Previously, on episode 1 of the very special Christmas, I met up with Marion and we talked about how she decorates her Parisian home for Christmas. She shared her inspiration, her process, and the theme she chose for her Christmas decor this year. Marion also showed us some of her favorite ornaments, revealing where she obtained them from and how she mixes them to create a flawless decor. We also went on a shopping trip around Paris, where Marion found the last decor she needed. As the second episode of the Christmas special begins, Marion, helped by her friend and partner, are finally ready to start decorating.
Donc ça c'est le dernier achat qu'il me fallait pour compléter mon sapin, pour avoir un peu des différences de grandeur et différentes perspectives dans mon sapin. Donc c'est des boules bordeaux mates et brillantes de chez Truffaut. Et cette semaine j'ai réceptionné également mon nouveau sapin qui est plutôt réaliste. Là, on va préparer la guirlande qui sera dans l'arche. Donc pour introduire un peu Noël chez moi. C'est pas quelque chose que je faisais auparavant et qui donnera directement sur le sapin.
Let's dive into the making of Marion's beautiful Christmas arch. If you remember episode 1, Marion shared how her job as a trend analyst influences her decor choices, and she even mentioned drawing inspiration from Instagram this year. To create this arch, you'll need a few essentials, starting with the fullest branches to cleverly hide the shower curtain rod. This gives the arch a natural lush effect. Marion noted that much of her inspiration this year comes from the US, blending classic holiday vibes with her Parisian style.
Je me suis dit c'est vrai que c'est une bonne idée parce que on a tendance à toujours décorer le séjour et pas mettre l'accent sur des pièces de passage comme un couloir. Ce que j'ai fait aussi, c'est que j'ai enlevé certaines tiges pour pouvoir après les replacer comme moi je le souhaite. À la branche qui est un petit peu plus réaliste, un peu comme le sapin.
And now, it's time to move on to the second branch, using the same layering method. Marion's vision for this arch includes creating a beautiful descente, a cascading effect that adds elegance and dimension. Here's what the arch looks like so far. Simple, natural, and already starting to come to life.
Micka, tu veux pas aider?
Non. Ça.
Tu penses que tu forces dans ta vie ou pas?
Pourquoi?
Tu peux les aider quand même.
Mais pourquoi?
Bah parce que je sais pas, c'est
Ils sont
poli.
à deux. Tu sais, moi je dis que parfois, c'est bien d'avoir moins de personnes, mais que la fluidité du travail soit plus... tu vois?
Ouais. Puis ça t'arrange aussi.
Clac.
Now that I've finished teasing my friend, for now, we can all admire Marion's gorgeous ornaments. This year, Marion added several new pieces in burgundy to match her theme, but as some of the golden decor hold a deeper meaning, precious heirlooms passed down from her mother and grandmother, she is adding them to her decor too.
Attends, alors ça par contre, c'est super joli à allumer, mais mon dieu, mais qu'est-ce que ça s'en mêle, c'est une vraie galère.
Stringing the lights is where the magic truly begins. Marion's attention to detail shines as she carefully chooses ornaments to reflect her style, timeless, chic, and unmistakably Parisian.
Les pommes. Pour le coup, les pommes, je pense que je vais les réserver uniquement à ça.
Oui, on la voit pas forcément avec les décos. Micka, je te prends, hein, comme ça dans la vidéo, je mettrai pendant ce temps.
On fait des petits fils exprès. On peut utiliser ça pour fermer les trucs, les paquets de gâteaux.
Ah oui, ok.
Et en fait, glisser dedans.
Comme ça?
Ouais.
How stunning is this arch? Have you ever tried something like this in your own home? I have to admit, I'm incredibly impressed with both the idea and Marion's flawless execution. Voila, the arch is complete and we're ready to move on to the next part of this festive transformation.
Elle aime trop parler.
Elle est trop mignonne.
So if I'm not mistaken, Marion's Christmas tree arrived just a few days before we started filming. It looks so realistic and I love how the branches vary in texture and style. It feels both elegant and natural. Meanwhile, Micka, our resident Christmas Grinch, has a surprising moment of festive spirit. He even decides to lend a hand. Looks like even he can't resist the magic of the season.
Le monde est injuste.
Je te déteste.
On a le même signe astrologique.
Ah, toi aussi t'es vierge. Ah, ok. D'accord. Exactement. Ah, ok. D'accord, d'accord.
Process of positioning the Christmas tree is filled with holiday cheer and maybe a little bit of friendly debate. And so, as the day turned into evening, I followed Micka into the kitchen where he started preparing cookies. A sweet moment to wrap up a festive day.
En
Ouais.
plus, ça fait comme mon sapin, ça me rappelle.
Oui.
Tu vois, t'as le poncé plat, le doré, le rouge. On vient de terminer l'installation des décorations de Noël, tous ensemble, donc c'était très agréable. Ça m'a rappelé un peu ma famille en Alsace quand on faisait l'installation. Je suis assez contente du rendu et là, maintenant, on va se diriger vers le salon pour déguster des cookies maison.
Thank you so much for celebrating the season with us. I know from experience how hard it can be. Before we go, here's one last little treat to send you off with holiday cheer. Happy holidays!
Bah, j'ai qu'une envie, c'est de manger en fait.
Bah t'es prêt déjà, tu vas manger là.
Bah oui, bah voilà.
Autre chose que tu veux dire sur Noël?
Merci.
Bon bah joyeux Noël à tout le monde alors.
Bah, c'est sûr. Est-ce que tout le monde mérite un joyeux Noël?
What do a Mediterranean oasis, a chic Parisian boudoir, and a colorful family home have in common? Well, these are the next 3 new episodes on human-made homes. Hi, my name is Abra, and I love to talk about the process of transforming a space into a home. This series mostly started with me filming with my friends. With time came travels and episodes in New York City, Amsterdam, Berlin, etc. In season 3 of Human Made Homes, we are taking a peek at the interiors of humans who create for a living. The first episode was centered around Danielle, who works in fashion and whose home is a unique blend of Art Deco and secondhand treasures. Fanny welcomed me in her beautiful Parisian apartment. We talked about her decor finds in Parisian flea markets, and I even got to see some of the products she was testing for her role at Oh My Cream. Lise, artistic director and lover of Haussmannian architecture, took us around her home, pointing at the feminine and romantic touches. As an interior designer whose motto is functionality, Sia used her knowledge of shapes, designers, and architecture to mix brutalist furniture to her Parisian apartment. So, what is coming next? Very distinct homes and decor with unique stories. After buying her first apartment, Karine completely made it over into a Mediterranean oasis. She was inspired by 70s Italian designers, natural materials, colors, and unique decor that reflected her personality. Taking a page out of French history, Piri modeled her home after boudoirs. These intimate, elegant, chic, and feminine spaces that were created in the 18th century by women to receive their friends, exchange confidence, and even discuss politics. For the very first time, I toured a house. Babette and her husband, William, created a colorful and warm home for them and their 3 kids. The space is infused with their energy and decor philosophy, a happy mix of unique decor finds, designer pieces, and mainstream buys. As unique as these spaces are, I still found something in common with them all. Each time I was told the stories of these unique homes by the human who made them, I found myself captivated by the transformation of each space into a unique home. Here are some of the human-made homes I was inspired by, and I hope you will be too. If you are new to this channel, you can watch full episodes of this series, all available on my YouTube channel, Abra da Graça. The links are in the description as well as the comment down below. You can subscribe to this channel as well to watch the new episodes as soon as they are out. I will see you all for the next episode of the Human Made Home series. Thanks again for watching, and see you next week. Bye!